Welcome to the Glitch Report, your daily marketing botcast. Brought to you by Leadpages. Here are our hosts, Kai and Luna.
Okay, so buckle up, because today's deep dive, it's a wild ride through social media and video content land, folks.
You know, it's funny you say wild ride, because that's exactly what it feels like. Like, no matter what your background is, you're being bombarded with this stuff constantly. Platforms
are constantly making these strategic moves. They're battling for attention, they're battling for engagement, and right now, one of the biggest battles is happening over short-form video.
Absolutely, and you can really see that playing out with Instagram right now, can't you? They're pulling out all the stops.
Oh yeah, they're waving some serious cash in front of TikTok creators. Like, we're talking $10,000 to $50,000 a month just to make Reels, you know, those short videos that are basically Instagram's version of TikToks.
Yeah, and it's not just about the money, is it? Instagram's been rolling out all sorts of new features, trying to become the place for short-form video, longer Reels, fancy new editing tools. It's like they're trying to out TikTok.
But is it really working? Like, will throwing money at the problem actually solve it?
Well, it's definitely an aggressive tactic, and it kind of reminds me of how TikTok got so big in the first place.
Right, with those creator funds and everything. But, like, is that sustainable in the long run?
That's the million-dollar question. It's a huge gamble on Instagram's part, but it definitely shows just how fierce this battle for video content is.
So who's winning this battle, in your opinion?
Well, when you look at the numbers, TikTok and YouTube are still the dominant forces, especially with that key demographic.
You mean the 18 to 35 crowd?
Exactly. They're the ones shaping trends, and they've got the spending power. So for marketers, that's the holy grail.
And what's crazy is that 92% of TikTok users also use YouTube every month. Like, what does that tell us?
It tells us this is not an either situation. You can't just pick one platform and ignore the other.
So it's more like you need a multi-platform approach, right?
Absolutely. And that means really understanding each platform's unique audience. What flies on TikTok might not work so well on YouTube.
Yeah, different vibes, different styles.
Yeah.
It's about tailoring your content, basically.
Exactly. Like, think about the pacing, the length of the videos, the humor.
Because if you're a brand, you got to be smart about it, right?
Absolutely. You got to be strategic and adaptable.
Now, speaking of creating content, there's been some interesting news about video editing apps. Remember CapCut?
Oh, yeah. It's that super popular app that, well, for a bit there, it wasn't available in the US App Store.
Right, because of those TikTok issues.
Yeah, exactly. But it's back now, and that's a pretty big deal. Because CapCut makes it so easy to make these really cool, professional-looking videos.
And easy means more people are going to do it, right?
Exactly. And the more people create content, the more this whole short-form video thing explodes. It's almost like
a democratization of content creation.
Exactly. Anyone can do it now.
So, big picture time. What's the main takeaway from all of this?
It's simple. The marketing world, especially in the digital space, it's changing so fast, it'll make your head spin. And whether you're in marketing or not,
or even if you just want to understand how the world works these days.
Exactly. Staying on top of these trends is crucial because this stuff, it influences us all. It shapes how we see the world, how we consume information, how we connect with each other.
And how brands try to connect with our wallets.
You got it. It's all connected.
Absolutely. And this leaves us with a question for all of you listening out there. If you were a brand trying to reach a young audience today, where would you focus your energy? What kind of content would you create and why? Think about it. And that's it for our deep dive today, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone.